everyone, my name's Vanessa Cicero, and in this video we're going to be digging deeper into philosophical chairs and how you can use Lucidspark to support this discussion type. So when you want to lead a discussion based on opinion, debate, prep for a persuasive essay, the teacher starts by pulling all of the students into a collaborative Lucidspark board with this agree or disagree continuum. And then the students drag out their sticky notes to place where they're at on the continuum for their initial reaction to that opinion. Then the teacher set up an expand what you know section on the board by copying and pasting a website URL and a YouTube video URL directly onto the board so that the students could read the article and watch the video. Once they have read more about that article and the video and they know more about the topic, they're asked to reevaluate their opinion. So they quickly put a gut check, has your opinion changed, and add an emoji to the yes or no. And then they support with evidence, new evidence from the article or the video. So my opinion did not change because, or my opinion changed because. The teacher can easily set this up by going to lucid.app, creating a blank, brand new Lucidspark board, dragging out an arrow, using the toolbar to make sure that both ends have an arrow, and then dragging it out nice and long so there's plenty of room for the students to add. So you might zoom in and out, use that text box, add agree and disagree, and your prompt. Once the continuum is ready, the students will just drag out their sticky notes to add where they're at on the continuum. And then in a new section of the board, the teacher can come down and then paste that URL and it'll directly embed onto the screen for the students to watch. The teacher could drag out a sticky note to add instructions, and they can do that same thing with the URL from a website. Then they can search the images to look for a thumbs up and a thumbs down. They could drag those onto the board for the students to respond to. So did you change your mind? I'm just going to make the thumbs up nice and big, go to the emojis and put a thumbs down. And again, use my text box to pose the question, did you change your mind? And then right below that, I used containers to set up that sort for further evaluation. Also usually set this up with paths and frames. So over here on the left, I can create a frame, put that around my first activity, then grab a frame to put around my second activity. And then the students, when they get into this board, they can use the table of contents to hop from activity 1 to activity 2. And then you just grab that collaborative share link to send out to students. Copy and paste that into Canvas, Google Classroom, or Schoology, and then you can get your students into this board.